My love, I need to tell you what I witnessed. My love, today I experienced something that I cannot keep to myself. It was not a moment filled with fear, but one filled with lessons that changed the way I look at life. Ever since I returned home, my thoughts have been racing, and the first person I wanted to talk to was you. As I walked through the city, I saw people moving quickly from one place to another. Everyone seemed busy, yet many faces carried silent worries. Some smiled on the outside while hiding struggles that no one else could see. That single moment reminded me that every person is fighting battle we may never fully understand. A little farther down the road, I noticed an elderly man sitting quietly on a bench. He wasn't asking anyone for help or attention. Instead, he greeted every passerby with a gentle smile. Some people smiled back, while others hurried past without noticing him. Watching him taught me that kindness does not depend on how much we have. Sometimes the richest hearts belong to those who own very little. I continued walking, thinking about how often we focus on things that will not matter years from now. We worry about small disappointments, compare ourselves with others, and forget to appreciate the blessings already surrounding us. That realization made me stop for a moment and simply feel grateful for another day of life. My love, what I witnessed today reminded me that peace begins within us. We cannot control every situation, but we can choose how we respond. We can choose patience instead of anger, understanding instead of judgment, and gratitude instead of endless complaints. Those simple decisions quietly shape the quality of our lives. I also realized how powerful honest words can be. A kind sentence can encourage someone who is ready to give up. A sincere apology can repair a broken relationship. A thankful heart can transform an ordinary day into a meaningful memory. We often underestimate these simple gifts, but they have the power to change lives. As I reflected on everything I had seen, I thought about our future. I hope we build a life where kindness is never forgotten. I hope our home becomes a place where people feel welcomed, respected, and encouraged. I hope we continue reminding each other that success means very little if we lose our compassion along the way. There will always be people who choose negativity, but I do not want us to become like them. I want us to become people who bring calm into difficult conversations, hope into discouraging moments, and encouragement to those who feel alone. That is the kind of legacy that truly matters. My love, today's experience also reminded me to appreciate time. Time is one of life's greatest treasures, because once it passes, it never returns. That is why I never want to waste another opportunity to tell the people I care about how much they mean to me. Love should never be postponed, and gratitude should never wait for a special occasion. As the evening arrived, I looked at the sky and quietly smiled. I realized that the greatest lesson I witnessed today was not hidden in extraordinary events. It was found in ordinary moments that many people never notice. Those moments taught me to slow down, to observe more carefully, and to value the simple blessings that surround us every single day. So, my love, thank you for listening to my heart. The experience I witnessed today did not make me fearful, it made me wiser. It reminded me to live with honesty, to protect my peace, to care for others with sincerity, and to treasure every day. We are blessed to share. If we continue living with these values, our future will be filled with kindness, understanding, gratitude, and a love that grows stronger through every season of life. My love, even after I came home, I could not stop thinking about everything I had witnessed. The images stayed in my mind, not because they were shocking, but because they reminded me how quickly life can teach us valuable lessons when we are willing to pay attention. I sat quietly for a while and asked myself a simple question: what really matters? The answer did not come from books or speeches, it came from the ordinary people I had seen throughout the day. Their actions reminded me that true happiness is not measured by wealth or popularity, it is measured by the peace we carry in our hearts and the kindness we show to others. One thing I noticed was how easily people become distracted by temporary problems. We often spend hours worrying about things that may never happen, while forgetting to appreciate the blessings we already have: a healthy body, a loving family, a trusted friend, and another sunrise are gifts that many people overlook until they are gone. My love, I hope we never become too busy to notice the beauty of simple moments: a quiet morning, a sincere conversation, or even sharing a meal with someone we care about can become priceless memories. Those ordinary moments often become the stories we remember most. As I reflected on everything, I also realized the importance of listening. Many people are waiting for someone to truly hear them. They do not always need advice or solutions. Sometimes they simply need someone who is willing to listen with patience and without judgment. I hope we always become those kinds of people. This experience also reminded me that words have lasting power. Gentle words can calm an anxious heart. Honest words can rebuild trust. Encouraging words can give someone the strength to continue when they feel like giving up. That is why I want every conversation between us to be filled with respect, understanding, and sincerity. My love, there will always be moments when life tests our patience. There will be misunderstandings, unexpected challenges, and days that do not go according to our plans. During those moments, I hope we remember today's lesson. Let us choose calm instead of panic, wisdom instead of haste, and compassion instead of criticism. As evening turned into night, I looked up at the stars and realized that every single day gives us another opportunity to become better than we were yesterday. We cannot change the past, but we can shape the future. Through the choices we make today, every kind decision, every honest action, and every thoughtful word creates a brighter tomorrow. I want our future to be built on these values. I want us to encourage each other to grow in character, to remain humble during success, and to stay hopeful during difficult times. A relationship becomes truly beautiful when both people help each other become wiser, kinder, and more grateful. My love, thank you for always inspiring me to see life differently. Because of you, I pay closer attention to the small blessings that surround me. Because of today's experience, I understand that peace is not something we find at the end of life. It is something we create every day through our attitudes and our actions. As I close this chapter, I carry one final lesson in my heart. Every person we meet is fighting a battle we may never understand. Let us always choose kindness before judgment, patience before anger, and hope before fear. If we live this way, um, our lives will not only become happier, but they will also become a source of encouragement for everyone we meet. And that, my love, is the greatest thing I witnessed today, not um, a single event, but the quiet truth that love, compassion, gratitude, and respect have the power to change lives. One small act of kindness at a time, my love. As the night grew quieter, I found myself sitting alone, thinking about everything I had witnessed throughout the day. The world outside had become peaceful, but inside my heart, many thoughts were still gently flowing. I realized that some experiences are not meant to frighten us. They are meant to awaken us and help us see life from a new perspective. Today reminded me that time is one of the greatest gifts we will ever receive. We often believe there will always be another opportunity to say thank you another chance, to visit someone we love, or another day to apologize for our mistakes. But life quietly reminds us that every moment is precious and every kind word spoken today is more valuable than words left unsaid tomorrow. Uh, my love, I kept thinking about the people I met. Every face carried a different story. Some smiled even though they were tired. Others remained silent while carrying burdens no one else could see. That taught me an unforgettable lesson. We should never judge people by what we see on the outside because every heart carries a journey hidden from the world. As I continued reflecting, I realized that happiness does not come from having everything we want. It comes from appreciating what we already have: a peaceful heart, honest relationships, good health, and a clear conscience are treasures that cannot be purchased. The richest person is often the one who has learned to be grateful. I also understood that love is shown through actions more than words. It is found in listening patiently, offering encouragement, respecting another person's feelings, and remaining loyal during difficult times. Grand promises may sound beautiful, but consistent kindness creates lasting trust. My love, I hope our future is filled with these simple values. Let us never become too busy to appreciate each other. Let us celebrate small victories, support one another through challenges, and remind each other that kindness is never a weakness. The strongest people are often those who remain gentle even when life becomes difficult. This journey has also taught me the importance of protecting inner peace. The world will always offer reasons to become angry, discouraged, or impatient. But peace grows when we choose wisdom instead of pride and understanding instead of conflict. Every peaceful decision becomes a gift to our own hearts. As I looked at the stars before going to sleep, I realized that every new day